Hi guys, it's Risa. I'm not in my kitchen. I'm out walking, and I do this before I have my class in the morning with my students, special ed. I just drank my Perrier, and I'm excited to talk to you guys today about how to get past your hunger on intermittent fasting and when you're just dieting, okay? How to get past your hunger, okay? And the tips and strategies that I've used to help me, okay? And I think they will definitely benefit and help you too. Before I do, I want to remind you to ring the bell option so that you'll receive all my new videos by email. Of course, sharing is caring, so please tell anybody you know on any health journey to check out my podcasts, my recipes, my desserts, my shopping tips, meal plan, meal prep, you name it. Okay, and of course my Facebook group, Weight Watcher Tips and Recipes. After you've seen the video, please like, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. So, I started this journey, depending when you're watching this, well, my health journey many, many years ago. And I started off losing 60 pounds on my own, and then I joined WW because I got stuck, and I lost another 60. And over the last 7 years, I've had my ups and downs, just like any person on a journey, and I maintained most of it off. But then there were times when, it was difficult. You have different stresses in your life, different changes, right? And then I found intermittent fasting. So some people would say to me, "Oh my God, you're starving yourself. Why are you doing that to your body?" And my response is, and has been, and will be, that no, you're not starving your body. You are eating. Starving yourself is never eating. And all the health benefits. And it's been going on for decades. People that have been fasting in all kinds of cultures, fasting is the norm. So I'm going to talk to you about some of the tips that I've used that have really helped me, strategies, okay? And the first one is water. I'm just going to pull up my sweater. It's a little chilly outside. Water, I love Perrier now. I'm going to tell you that I didn't love it when I first started drinking it years ago. But I love the bubbly sensation. It helps me stay fuller for a longer period of time. And of course, I drink lots of just regular water. I keep a huge water bottle at work or at home, and I make sure that I drink a lot of water. And because you're drinking a lot of water, pink Himalayan salt, just, sprinkle some in, or sea salt, will help replenish your minerals, okay? So drinking a lot of water is key. Some people like to add lemon to it, and, for those of you that are super, super strict, will say that it's a dirty fast, breaking your fast. Well, I don't know. It's up to you. If that helps you, don't compare your journey. Some people that have to lose a lot of weight, and, depending on your window of eating and your window of fasting, that might help you. Herbal teas, mint tea. I love mint tea. Fresh mint in tea is so delicious. And green tea. Some people like jasmine tea. Again, fruit tea, they say you shouldn't be drinking too much fruit teas. But this summer, I went to Starbucks a lot because I'd go for my walk, and that was one of my treats. And I would get it. I would get the passion fruit tea without lemonade or sugar in it, added sugar you ask for. And I forgot about the whole don't drink fruit teas. And honestly, it didn't affect me at all. I drank a lot of it and I would lose weight. So again, you have to do what is right for you. You want the flavored tea. Again, some people have bone broth or a broth. They say that breaks a fast. And some people love it, or apple cider vinegar. There's some controversy. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I've done. And if you feel that that will help you, then definitely do it. And I really feel that coffee, black coffee, has helped me. Decaf. You can drink regular coffee, people. And I know people say, oh, how do you drink black coffee? Well, I've gotten used to it. And I actually really like the flavor now. You actually taste the coffee. But when I break my fast, I add my cream now and my Splenda or stevia, Truvia, whatever, or just have a little bit of cream or milk. It varies with me. And that really helps. So coffee, tea, water while you are fasting. Now, I'm not going to deny that you're going to have hunger pains. And I'm going to tell you right now, they pass. Just like anything else, it will pass. I find that, and when I think about it, because you have time to think about lots of things when you're fasting, is when I used to eat breakfast at work, probably 20 minutes, a half an hour later, I would think, why am I hungry again? So even after you've eaten, you can still be hungry. It will pass. The hunger will pass. What will it do? It will pass. So you have to remember that. Another thing is keep busy, my friends. Go for a walk like I do. Find different exercises, yoga, breathing exercises. Put on some music around your house and dance. Walk around your house. Go to a gym. Exercise really benefits your health journey, okay? And I love having support from my family and my friends, especially my niece. We've been doing this together to really support, motivate, inspire each other. And especially if we're hungry and we talk to each other about, why we're doing this. Your why is really key. And knowing what your goals are key. Sometimes, I mentioned about just keeping busy. You could read a book. I just wanted to mention things that came to my mind now because there's other things that I've done, like clean out my room, clean out your cupboards, great distractions and benefits to them because, you're cleaning things up, your cupboards in your kitchen, in your bedroom, your drawers. That's helped me a lot. I go to WW meetings because I do Weight Watchers. I started my journey many years ago with WW, Wellness That Works now. And, that's really helped having the support at meetings. My Facebook group, Weight Watchers Tips and Recipes by Risa. Being accountable and telling people about your journey really helps as well. Because the support that you get, the feedback is really helpful. And, staying strong, being positive is key. All right. I'm just putting my sweater up. a little chilly out here, is really, really key. You know, people make excuses. Oh, I can't do that. I need to eat at certain times. Well, you know, you can pick your window of when you want to eat. I have my window at 12:30 because I work and that's my lunchtime. And I do a 12:30 to 8:30. As I've been doing this for the last 4 months, depending on when you're watching this video, it could be years from now. You know, I've changed it up. I like to challenge myself. So, you know, you can decide if you rather eat in the morning, it helps you, or if you'd rather eat later. My biggest problem was eating or snacking at night. So I just try to keep busy. I stay away from the kitchen. I'm not baking as much. Okay. I go into other rooms. I stay upstairs. I read a book. I call a friend. I watch my favorite programs. Netflix, of course, I love. Distractions are really helpful. You know, making plans, going out, going to the mall, going to a movie, bowling. Find fun things to do. And of course, you know, there's so many health benefits. Clarity, just feeling good. You will have so much more energy, you won't believe it. Okay? It's going to lower blood pressure, lower blood sugars. It's going to eat the fat, the stored fat. It's going to disappear. You're going to lose inches. All the non-scale victories that you're going to have. It's good for inflammation, diabetes, and dementia. Did I say that? Uh-oh. So, and the non-scale victories, of course. You know, I just bought this cute sweater from American Eagle and these pants. I love retail therapy. I love to shop. I love to go on holidays. Whatever your goals are, your rewards, that will help you when you're thinking about those hunger pains. You're going to think, I'm going to be able to move better if you're a grandparent or you're a young parent. However old or young you are, you're going to be able to do so much more with those family and friends around you. I talk with my hands and I drank my water. So I'm keeping the can for one of my coworkers she's a music teacher and she's going to fill these with like beans or something and make them into like maracas or something, she told me. So I'm keeping it for her. So remember that. Remember all those victories you're going to have. And that really, really helps. Now, some people have 2 meals a day. Some people have 1 meal a day, which is called OMAD. 1 meal a day, OMAD. And that's great because on this lifestyle change, it's not really about the diet unless you're on WW or other programs, keto, whatever you're on, paleo. I'm not telling you what to do. This is what's worked for me. I'm mindful of what I put in my mouth. With that said, you know, I look forward to the weekends because that's when I splurge and I break my fast. But if I know that I'm going out for a big meal during the week or something, I might do OMAD because I know I'm going to be splurging more and having or indulging. But I make a lot of my food. So check out my recipes, my meal planning, my grocery shopping, my meal prep on my channel, of course. Because I like to make stuff, especially for work, because then I know what I'm putting in my mouth. I have control. You have to still be mindful, especially if your goal is to lose weight on intermittent fasting. So having enough high protein, low saturated fats, low sodium, my friends. Careful of the sugar amounts that you're eating, because then you will end up losing more weight. And when you're having higher proteins, you're going to stay fuller longer as well. And having enough vegetables, that will help you also go to the washroom and be regular, if you know what I mean. Having fruit, not too much, but having enough fruit. I have had lower carbs. That helps me. And this way, you know, you're in control of all of that. I, again, look forward to my weekends, or if I have special events coming up, holidays, parties. We know that there's going to be temptations everywhere. So being in control, being mindful, and planning, making sure sometimes I bring my own food with me, is key, especially when you're losing weight. Now, a lot of people are doing this for other reasons, but if weight is your goal, then think about what is going in your mouth, my friends. Okay? So, those are a lot of my tips, my strategies of what I've done that has helped me. And so far, I've lost 24 pounds over the years. When I started, as I mentioned, 60 pounds on my own, 60 pounds with Weight Watchers, and then, of course, stress and da-da-da. And in the last 24 months, not 24 months, 4 months, depending again when you're watching this, I've been able to lose 24 pounds. And, you know, when you're getting older, like my niece, for example, she's half my age and she's lost more weight than me. But you can't compare your journey because we're all starting at a different point. You know, our age is a factor. What weight is a factor. Okay? Our health is a factor. So just look at what is going to help you. Do what's good for you. Okay? And make sure you get enough rest and sleep and naps, because that is really key. Try to be mindful of how much stress plays a huge part as well. That's why I love to go for my walks. It de-stresses. So find things that will help you to de-stress and keep busy and distract and set goals. Change your goals up. Sometimes I do different windows. Like when I first started, I started with 16 hours. And you can do different times depending on your lifestyle. You get to choose those. And, you know, if you want to do longer hours, challenge yourself and do longer hours. Okay? Nobody's telling you that it's right or wrong what you're doing, because I believe in you. Now you have to believe in yourself to know that you can do this, okay? Stay strong, stay inspired, stay motivated. Tell me how you're doing. I love to hear what's going on in your life and what's helped you to make sure that the hunger will pass. I assure you it will. All right, these are my tips and strategies. I got to get to work, and well, not everybody's working, but if you are working, enjoy your day, whatever you're up to. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now. Take care.